Welcome to OneFall Rants. This is just a short video where we can vent our thoughts and frustrations. Today we're going to be talking about the Shane problem. Now I'm going to preface this with the fact that we like Shane McMahon. His match against The Undertaker at WrestleMania was probably the match of the night. Definitely spot of the night when he fell off the cage, or jumped off the cage, sorry. And Raw is better for having him as the authority figure. He's booking the matches, he's not the heel authority, you know, it's everything that we have had over Raw for the past 10 plus years has been, you know, scrapped away and done away, and we've now got this kind of, impartial authority, and that's exactly what we need right now. So I'm going to preface it with that. The problem, the Shane problem in this case, is simply that, and it's been building up for a good long while now, there are no consequences to pay-per-view matches anymore. One of the main draws, one of the main building points for WrestleMania 32 was Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, for control of Raw. If Shane McMahon could beat The Undertaker, he would gain control of Raw from the authority and from his father, and he would be able to do whatever he wants. And then he loses the match, and then comes out the next night on Raw to say goodbye, and Vince gives him control anyway. And then the next week he comes out because of overwhelming social media support, and he's still in control. And the week after. And the week after. So much so that now at Payback, Vince McMahon's going to come out and decide who has control of Raw because WrestleMania meant nothing. And again, this is nothing wrong with Shane, and we love, what he does. He's a, 46-year-old man throwing himself off a 20-foot cage, completely crazy. Brilliant in WWE, and everything he's doing on Raw is fantastic. It's just this utter disappointment of everything that builds up in terms of a pay-per-view, all of the consequences, all of the stipulations, all of the, the gambling of your career, of your livelihood, of your title match, of your control of Raw, whatever the stipulation may be, means nothing. As soon as it's over, regardless of who won or lost, if the writers are like, we'll give Shane control of Raw, boom. Without so much as an explanation, he just showed up and they've given it to him. This was even the case before, not just the consequences of the matches, but the actual consequences of the storylines themselves. Building up to the Hell in a Cell match, we had no idea why The Undertaker was fighting Shane McMahon, just Vince McMahon said so. It's just lazy writing on their part, lazy writing for the build-up and lazy writing for the outcomes, and it needs to change now. That is the Shane problem.